Hi guys, Dennis with DevicePlanet.com here, and welcome to part 3 of this full blog design tutorial. Now we have our content area section here, and I actually wanted to change up a couple things. It's going to be really quick. We're basically just going to remove a couple elements in the design here just to make it a little bit more clear. Okay, so let's start out, just delete that. Okay, and then delete. Oh, actually, you want to keep that one. Delete the copy. Okay, there we go. Now open up the first one. Okay, now you want to delete the written by and the comments. I mean, you can keep it the way we have it, but I think it just looks better this way. Now, that's the thing with my tutorials. You learn a lot of different methods. I mean, I like to change things up sometimes. So you definitely learn a lot. Okay, and then go back to the first group. Delete the comments as well. Our little red dot or red square, and then delete the written by. Where is that? Okay, delete that as well. Okay, now we want to shift up our image a little bit. Okay, and then shift up the whole group. Okay, so I think, actually, what I want to do as well, might look a little better. Let's try this out. Go to the second group and go to the blog post title. See, we could even put it like that. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely not looking bad at all. So let's just leave it at that. Okay, and then go ahead and duplicate the first group. Okay, bring that down. You can hold shift to keep it aligned. Okay, duplicate the second group. Okay, and we are looking pretty good. And at this point, we have our content area finished, and we're going to go on to the sidebar. So let's go ahead and show our guides. Okay. Now make a new group. And that's our quote there at the top. Hide that. Okay, in the new group, we want to name this sidebar. Okay, now with the sidebar, I definitely want to start out a little bit simple. So I'm gonna do. Okay, just add a guide there just to make it easier on you, and then I'm gonna do actually. Oh, and we want, of course, to keep the same amount of space. Or just about the same. Let's actually do the guide right about at the end of the menu. Okay, and now what we're gonna add, why is this here? We have an extra guide here. Okay, you always want to keep your document cleaned up. Just keep everything organized, make it a little easier on yourself. Definitely name your layers unlike I'm doing here. Okay, so what we're going to do is actually we're going to just do some recent work here. It's just going to be really simple. We're just going to add in some stock images. Okay, and let's do this one, and this one. Okay. Now, image, you want to change the sizes to 300. Image size 300. And image size 300. Okay, move that to a new window. Grab your selection here. Control C, Control V. Double click. Let's add an inner shadow. Okay, 100% black. Distance at 0. And then there we go. Let's drop the opacity a little bit. 85. Okay, now copy, actually, close that. Okay, move the next one to a new window. Okay, now go to select, load selection. Okay, and move that in there. Okay, and then grab your next image, paste that in there. Move that down, and let's keep it at the just about the same space, like right there. Okay, maybe we might even move it closer. We'll see. Copy layer style, paste layer style. Okay. And actually, what I'm thinking, we might have to lower the opacity a little bit. Set it to 50. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, 50. Okay. I was looking at the wrong one. Okay. Back at 50. Okay. Close that. And let's actually hide our guides. Okay, and that looks definitely pretty good. Let's go ahead and add our next one. And let's do the same amount of space. Grab the rectangular marquee tool, move that down, grab yourself a guide from the top. Okay, and now select a load selection. Okay, move to new window. See, after a while you get the steps. It becomes very easy. Okay, grab that. Okay, copy layer style, paste layer style, and then move that down. Okay, and we're definitely, I mean, it's looking very good at this point. Close that. Okay, and now we're going to do a recent blog post section. So let's go ahead and grab the same kind of font as, so just duplicate a layer off your blog post and drag that into the sidebar. Okay, now we definitely want to drop the size down. Let's do about 12. Okay, and we'll do recent posts. Okay, drop that to about 12. Okay, and now we're definitely gonna wanna make this stand out. As you can see, I mean, it might look alright. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad at all. So we'll just, yeah, why don't we just do it like that? And let's actually add a double space. Okay. A good amount of space there. Okay, and now, let's grab, actually, you know what? We can just use some filter text from here. Okay. Okay, now go back to this right here. And add yourself a recent post. Okay. Set that to none. Oh, actually, see, it's going to give us an issue now. We're going to have to do this on the new text layer. Okay, let me see. Okay. Okay. Add another space. Okay. And another. Okay. And I'm just trying to basically keep everything just kind of with the same, just kind of looking natural as if it were a real website. As you can see, these are not real words, so I kind of have to blend them in a little bit and just make them look a little bit, you know, kind of more realistic, I guess, so to say. Okay, just capitalize that. Okay. Now, what I want to do is space it out a little bit extra. Instead of 25, we'll do 30? Yeah. Okay, and just shift that down. Okay, now I mean we can definitely keep it like this. Or if you wanna, what you can do as well is you can actually add a an arrow or something to distinguish, for example, when there's two lines. So I mean that would definitely be a good idea, but in this case I'm just gonna leave it like this. Now what I definitely wanted to do is move these elements closer together. Okay, let's go back to where the hell are we? Fuck. Oh, pardon my excuse me French. Okay, no really. Where the hell are we? Oh, sidebar. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, right here. Okay. Shift, actually, just grab both of them. Hoppa. And there we go. And it looks quite fabulous so far. Okay, for some reason, where the hell? Of course. Drop that into the sidebar. Okay. Okay. Shift this up a little bit. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and duplicate this so we fill up the space a little bit more. Okay, and now yeah, I mean we're basically almost finished. We just have the footer to do. In this case, I'm gonna do a simple footer. Okay, let's go ahead and make a new group, name that footer, make a new layer, or actually let's just go ahead and we can just go ahead and grab this right here. Okay, bring that down. Now with themes like these, like all these, like the gradient colors, you can definitely change it to basically whatever you want it to be. Because I mean, with a theme like this, basically any kind of bright color is gonna work out good. It'll never really necessarily look bad. In this case, I want to maybe use, see, it's a little bit too bright over down here, so let's grab a blue something to make it look a little bit kind of fit in a little better. Maybe a blue from up here, a dark blue. What are we working with? A purple. Yeah, that's not bad at all. And I mean, really anything is mostly anything is gonna work out in this case. Let's try. See, it's just so bright. I don't want it that bright. Let's do maybe a gray. Yeah, a little bit darker. Okay, and there we have our footer area. Now with the footer, I mean, I'm a simple guy. You really with. It just depends what you're making the website for. Just drop some text in there, like some copyright, and you're basically good to go. Okay. And we're just duplicating the logo. What I want to do is just add that in there. And what I was thinking, drop it on the left. And what we can do as well, pop that size up about. See, I mean, just kind of play around with it. It depends how you want it to look. For example, I mean, this looks fine. For the tutorial, you know, I don't necessarily know what you guys are trying to make. So, I mean, in this case, you can do a lot of different things. Just do it like this. And do some simple copyright text. Let's see. Okay. Really, I mean, it's really simple. I'm gonna keep the footer simple in this case. Okay. And there you have it. I mean, that was basically a simple blog design. Really, all blogs are just simple elements. Basically, a content section, a sidebar. That's basically it. Yeah, that's it for this tutorial series. And check out deviceplanet.com and subscribe and everything. And have a good night, fellas.